Alright, this has been a long time coming. I have wanted to do this forever. Yeah, that should be good, right? Let's run it. Yeah, let's run it. Warning, these settings are using experimental features. These settings are experimental and could one day stop working. Do you wish to proceed? Sure. Alright. Let's get this going, motherfucker. What do we got here? Whoa! Alright. Interesting. Oh, we got a good start there. This is, fucking something. A little concerned about that guy out in the distance. But I guess we'll just roll with it. I haven't played fucking this shit in a while. I think we're already off to a bad start. Forget what my strategy was. I know I had one at one point. Should be sufficient, right? I forget what it was. I think it's like this. Let's hope we didn't brick this automatically. This lag is wild. Maybe I shouldn't be uploading a video while doing this. Alright, so far so good. Alright, we're gonna pause real quick while I figure out the controls. Alright, we should be good. We got toggle sneak on. Okay, it does in fact save us from death. It's good to know. Let's hope we could get a second tree out of this. Oh, nice. Oh, my dick is hard already. Ooh, we got some sticks too. Say motherfucking less. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put this shit back in there. Hopefully we haven't lost anything. Whew! That was some spooky shit. Alright, looks like we got everything that we started with. go ahead and craft some stuff. Well, fucky. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. What are we missing here? Do I not have the requirements for tools? Like, what is going on here? I think I need a crafting table to make tools. As you could tell, it's been a while. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more sticks while we're at it. Not terrible, not a terrible start. Alright. Oh my god. I might have to build the outside of this shit off camera, because it's just going to be me, like, breathing heavily into the microphone, but we'll see. Maybe do some off-camera chunks while we get some cobblestone. Hey. Alright, would you look at that? We're in. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh my fucking Christ. You couldn't feel that on my asshole, just sucked right into my fucking body. Alright. Alright, hopefully we could just run this for a second. Not lose some dirt in the process. I forget, but I think there is, like, an end to this. Like, you could fight the Ender Dragon. I forget what your incentive is for playing this version. I think you get access to, like, different shit than you get in the other version. I really don't recall. But we're gonna probably try to get a couple 64 blocks if possible. And then we're gonna fucking go ahead and surround this entire platform in cobblestone. That's the way that I like to do it. That way you could just be absolutely sure that you're not gonna lose anything. It gets real finicky doing the bottom layer, but it's certainly possible. I forget how I've done it in the past, to be honest with you. Alright, not terrible. I think we're going to take a little recording break and just grind this out. I'll be right back. Alright, my butthole is tight already. That sounded gay as fuck. Not as gay as it was meant to, but here we are. Let's go ahead and get this started. So for those of you who don't know, The way that I like to do things. See, like, what is that out there? Like, what are those things? It makes you wonder. The way that I like to do things is I like to try to do a mix of, like, multiple different methods. I like to kind of shimmy my way down one by one. And then kind of... I have, like... I use the water method, and then I also use a different method as well. But for now, we're just going to surround everything in cobblestone. And just kind of encase this area. So in the event, like when it's time to start fucking picking up all this dirt, you know, we have some sort of stable foundation around us. And hopefully we don't fall off into the void and toss away a shit ton of cobble for no reason. Oh. Alright, look at that. What I also like to do here, I like to build out a little platform a little bit. Just so I have a little bit more room to maneuver. And then what I do now typically is I'll start getting to that center bit as much as I can, safely. That's kind of the issue here, is the safety of this process. God damn it. Alright, here's to hoping we don't shit away all this progress. Alright. Now, the method I like to use for these guys is like real simple. What we're going to do is we're just going to dig it away, and then we're going to place a block. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my god. I find that this is the safest, least wasteful method. I usually lose like 1 or 2 blocks throughout this little process, which is not the end of the world. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. So far so good. No issues. Whew. Alright. This is fucking intense. The goal obviously is to save as much dirt as possible. You know, being that, you know, it's a non-renewable resource for the time being. It's not non-renewable permanently, especially not in this version, but it is for right now. So we're going to try our best to avoid wasting it if possible. Good, we already did the outer layer shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, that is not fucking funny to see. I don't know if that went in my inventory or not. So we'll have to do an instant replay later. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate when it bounces like that. That's why we're facing it inward while we're doing this. Alright, not terrible. Alright. think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and obviously you get the gist of the game plan here. We're going to go ahead and finish this off and then we'll come back. Alright, little momentary update. So at some point in this, I looked up because shit was on fire, and that shit that was on fire was my new tree, which is pretty cool. We didn't get super far. We still have quite a lot left to replace with cobble, but for right now, we made a good dent. Nothing down here, which is great. We already got 2 saplings out of this, so we're pretty Gucci. Got some sticks too. We can pretty much swing willy-nilly at this point too, because we have that extra cobble out. Not as much of a risk. Certainly a risk still, but not as much. Alright. The fuck am I doing not putting this dirt away? This is the last task we were doing before we put all this dirt away. But yeah, I don't know how other people prefer to do that. I've seen a bunch of different methods, like that stairway down method. I've seen the water method. This is my preferred method. Basically, what we're going to do now, it's pretty simple. We're going to finish off these last few squares that we could get to, and then we're going to go ahead and take away the lava and add in water. Why, you may be asking? Well, pretty simple. We need to get rid of the dirt that the lava is chilling on. So we can only move like one object at a time, so we're gonna have to move the water. Now here's to hoping we don't shit the bed somehow. Already almost did. Good start. Alright. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Make sure we didn't break anything. Yep, we are Gucci. Alright, lava is now picked up. Let's go ahead and put you away. Shit, never mind, I lied. We need more cobble. Let's go ahead and plant that tree again too. Try to maximize our wood potential here. I don't know what's more potentially tragic, digging up the dirt or digging up that cobble. But yeah, so far so good. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and we'll come back in a little bit. Alright, so we're back at 32 plus 64. Let's see how we're doing on supplies. Looks like I like to have at least 3 of these available at all times. That's typically the way that I do things. If you do things differently, that's cool, but you're doing them wrong, and that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. So now what we're going to do, real simple, we're going to plant that, pick this up, go ahead and pop him in here, and then we're going to start the second half of this island. And let's see. I'm almost positive we snaked around and we got everything but this guy. Yep, looks good. Alrighty. And we begin again. Alright, looks like that sapling's gonna have to come back up. Let's go ahead and pop him in there just in case. Put the dirt in there while we're in there, why not? And then let's get these guys out the way. We might as well get the other sapling as well. Alright. I'm always excited to finish this portion. To me, this is the hardest part of the entirety of fucking Skyblock, is just setting up the Skyblock. Because we're just about there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2. That's 10 blocks remaining. We should be able to get the whole island. So far, no errors. Holy shit. Alright, let's get the last spooky boy out the way. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what method other people use. This is the method I recommend. Easiest, best for your heart, because this is a little intense. A little anxiety inducing, for sure. Alright. Let's go ahead and bang out these last few. Like I said, there's a little bit of lag because we're currently uploading a video. The lag should disappear once that's done. So I apologize for the inconvenience. Holy shit. One more. Alright. Lego. It's done. Your boy is done. Thank fucking God. The island has been recreated in cobble. And now we can make some small little gardens in the meantime. You are not supposed to be here. You are not supposed to be here either. You can go here. Let's go ahead and separate the island into 2 parts. Alright. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So now what I like to do, it's a pretty simple part of the... Let's get the fucking dirt back in. Now what I like to do, it's pretty simple. I like to build around this so we're not shimmying on the edge anymore. We'll probably just start here while we're here. I think 3 blocks is enough to move comfortably. So we'll add 3 to each end. And there she goes. There's 3 right there. Then what I like to do, just so I don't get confused in my count, is put 3 out from the edge here. Because I will likely not be able to afford the supplies to get all the way to the end. But that way I just don't get confused with my count. There we go, that's what I'm fucking talking about. There she goes. Alright, looks like we might be able to finish 2 sides. Alright. Whew, that lag was spooky. Alright, not terrible. Let's go ahead and delineate where we're putting out 3 here. So there you go. We're pretty much done with the setup of the Skyblock world. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end the video soon, do a little bit of pleasure gaming, and then we'll come back to this eventually, hopefully soon. We're going to go ahead and drop the lava back. Boom. And let's drop some dirt so we can plant shit. Let's put one here. And let's put one... I really don't want to put one right exactly where the lava is. So I think we'll just rock with 2 for now. Alright, let's see. Let's give her a whirl. There's our extremely wasteful cobblestone generator. Our semi-swastika is complete. We are good to go. We got islands in every direction, pretty much. We got that end island, which is pretty cool. I wasn't really paying attention when I, like, checked through the options, so I have no idea really what to expect from this run. I forget what... That interests me. I would love to know what's down there. I hope it's not a glitch. Yeah, I just cannot even begin to guess what that is out there. Maybe it's a bastion? Who knows? But yeah, I forgot what the incentive was to play this version. I know it had something to do with villagers. That's all I know. Yeah. Alright, well, for now, we're gonna end this here. Thanks for watching, and, suck my dick from the back.